Okay, so our next topic is gender inequality, economic inequality, and fundamental rights of chapter number 2, civics, discrimination, and diversity. So, gender inequality. Gender means when we are dividing the society into male and female, the men and women. Inequality means when we are discriminating between boys and girls. So, gender equality means that the men and women are treated differently. Differently means we are pampering the boys and we are not pampering the girls. मतलब this is there in the society, it is prevailing today also, it is prevailing that we give more preference to the boys rather than girls. So in Indian family generally you can see that there is a preference to boys rather than a girl. Generally we expect that we should have a boy at home rather than a girl. Now there are some of the ways boys are given preference. Boys को किन किन चीज़ों पे preference मिलती है? They give a love and care at home more. Boys को ज़्यादा प्यार किया जाता है, girls को कम प्यार किया जाता है. But अब अगर आप if you'll talk for the modern society which we are having, I think the girl and boys are treated equally. There is no more affection to boys more and girls less, so they are treated equally. But in village if we'll compare, then you can see the difference there in the village. The boys are loving more and the diet which we are giving to the boys, that is better. We see that boys को बाहर बड़े होना है, कमाना है, so they should have a good diet rather than a girl, because girl को तो घर का काम ही करना है. Third point, provided higher educations. Why higher education to boys? Because they have to run a house, and what a girl has to do, she has to just take care of the family. So that is why the education also to the boys, not to the girls. And the fourth point, allowed to go out and take up a employment. लड़कों को काम करने दो, लड़कियों को घर का काम सीखने दो. So these are the 4 points in which we are giving more preference to the boys rather than girls. Girls को boys को किस चीज़ में preference मिलता है? प्यार ज़्यादा मिलता है, better diet मिलती है, हायर एजुकेशन पढ़ने को मिलने जाती है, और चौथा है उनको नौकरी के लिए बाहर भेजा जाता है rather than गर्ल. और गर्ल इन सारी चीज़ों से क्या होती है? डिप्राइव्ड होती है. देयर अगर आप जॉब में भी देखोगे, सो as the wages which are given to a man and a woman, that is also different. Men are given more wages than a woman, in spite they are doing both are doing the same work. दोनों एक ही काम कर रहे हैं, एक ही लेवल पे हैं, but still जो सैलरी होती है वो बॉयज़ को, मेन को ज़्यादा मिलती है as compared to women. So for this discrimination, lot of laws has been made by the government so that the equality between men and women should be equal. Women, there are many feminist movement which were there so that they should get the equal opportunity. बहुत सारे वुमेन मूवमेंट्स भी हुए थे. औरतों ने जो औरतों के हित के लिए चाहते, उन लोगों ने बहुत सारे मूवमेंट्स निकालते, सरकार से रिक्वेस्ट की थी कि उनको भी इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलनी चाहिए एज़ कम्पेयर टू मेन, उनको भी इक्वल ट्रीट करना चाहिए. सो द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ टेकन मेजर स्टेप्स. सो द स्टेप्स आर इक्वल वेजेस फॉर इक्वल वर्क. जो जितना काम करेगा उसको उतना ही वेज मिलेगा. कम काम चाहे वो मेन हो चाहे वो वुमेन हो, जितना उसने काम किया उसको उतना ही वेज मतलब सैलरी मिलेगी. सेकंड, बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ कैंपेन. मतलब गर्ल्स को एजुकेशन के लिए नहीं भेजते थे, तो सरकार ने एक प्रोग्राम निकाला है कि जितना बेटी को पढ़ाओगे, बेटी जितना बचाओगे उतना बेटी पढ़ाओगे. मतलब आपने देखा होगा फीमेल फीटिसाइड, आपने सुना होगा, भ्रूण हत्या, कन्या भ्रूण हत्या. तो उसको रोकने के लिए सरकार ने बोला कि आप बेटी को बचाओ और उसकी जो एजुकेशन है वो हम क्या करेंगे, फ्री करेंगे. इट इज़ स्टिल देयर इन द सोसाइटी. अगर आपके 2 बहनें हैं तो एक की एजुकेशन आपको क्या मिलती है, फ्री मिलती है. दैट इज़ द पॉलिसी विच गवर्नमेंट हैज़ मेड. हेल्थ प्रोग्राम्स फॉर वुमेन. वुमेन्स के लिए बहुत सारे हेल्थ प्रोग्राम्स, बिकॉज वुमेन फेसेस लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स, so they have made certain programs also for women. Sukanya Samriddhi scheme, it is still there, a policy for girls. So please mark the things which I have underlined: gender equality, steps. This is important step taken by the government. Okay, now we are going to start with economic inequality. Okay, so the next topic is economic inequality. Economic means thing related to money. पैसों से जो पैसे से जो वर्क जुड़े होते हैं, दैट आर इंक्लूडेड इनटू इकोनॉमिक. इनइक्वालिटी मतलब ऐसी 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 चीज़ें जहाँ पे हम पैसों के रिलेशन में इनइक्वालिटी करते हैं, उनमें आपका क्या आ जाएगा? उनमें आपकी वो चीज़ें आएंगी जो फिजिकल कैपेबिलिटीज़, टैलेंट्स एंड कंट्रीब्यूट डिफरेंटली इन द वेरियस इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज़. ये सारी चीज़ें इंक्लूड होंगी. मीन्स जो अमीर हैं दे हैव ऑल द राइट्स टू डू, जो गरीब हैं दे आर डिप्राइव्ड ऑल द रिसोर्सेज. मीन्स इकोनॉमिक इनइक्वालिटी मतलब ये हम रिच एंड पुअर के कंपैरिजन करेंगे. ओके, so economic inequality is bound to exist in every society. It is still prevailing in the society. The children of rich people get better equality of education. ना जो अमीर माँ बाप के बच्चे हैं, they are getting good education. Why? Because they have lot of money. They want that their child should excel in a good school, so they are putting their children in a good school so that they can have all the facilities which a school is having. जो बच्चे गरीब हैं वो क्या कर रहे हैं? लोकल स्कूल, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में डाल रहे हैं, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव इनफ मनी टू पुट देयर चाइल्ड इन स्कूल विच इज़ हैविंग ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड फैसिलिटीज़. सो क्या हो रहा है? अमीर और गरीब में क्या हो रहा है? इनइक्वालिटी हो रही है. अमीर के बच्चे अच्छे स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं, गरीब के बच्चे गवर्नमेंट स्कूल है या फिर जो जहाँ पे कम फीस है वहाँ पे पढ़ रहे हैं. दे गेट मोर नरिशिंग फूड. जो अमीर हैं दे आर गेटिंग अ बैलेंस डाइट फूड बिकॉज दे आर हैविंग द मनी, एंड द पीपल एंड द चिल्ड्रन हु बिलोंग टू अ पुअर फैमिली they are not getting a good nourished food because they don't have a money to buy a food. Third point is enjoy better health and get better medical treatment when required. आपने देखा भी होगा, जैसे इस पेंडेमिक में आप देख रहे होंगे that rich people are wearing mask of different types, where the poor are wearing a mask. कपड़े उन्होंने बांध लिया, गमछा बांध लिया, उन्होंने कुछ भी ले लिया because they don't have a money to spend or to take or to buy a mask. And one more thing, in this pandemic you can see that the rich person, they are just getting the sanitizers, they are having the Dettol hand wash, everything they are having, while a poor, a migrant, he is not having anything, but he has to do all the things like he has to wash with the soap. He don't have a sanitizer all the time carrying in the pocket and washing it every time. So they are deprived of all such things because they are poor. So last point, they get better opportunities. Obviously, if a rich child has, they have get the good education from a good school. So obviously, if he is getting a job, he'll get a good job because he has all such things which is required for that job rather than a poor. Because first thing that वो पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, second thing he does not have all the requirements to get that job, and fifth job अगर मिल भी जाए तो because of the financial things he will not sustain in that area. So these are the things which discriminate between the rich and the poor. So the government constantly making efforts to ensure economic equality for everyone. जब आप बड़ी क्लासेस में जाएंगे you will just read that government has taken certain steps for the poor people and for the ST, SC and other caste also. आपने देखा होगा कि आपके स्कूल में RT के बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, that they are poor but they have a right of education, so that is why they are studying in that school without paying a single penny. वो बिना पैसे दिए उस स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हैं बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट ने ऐसे बच्चों के लिए जो गरीब हैं, जो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, हर एक स्कूल में उनका 10% निकाला है कि वो बच्चे उन स्कूल में पढ़ सकते हैं. So these are the steps which are taken by the government to ensure that one should not face the economic inequality. So time the government is doing doing certain programs for the people so that there should not be discrimination in the society. Because if the society is सराउंडेड बाय डिस्क्रिमिनेशन इट विल नॉट मूव अपवर्ड. अगर हमारी सोसाइटी ही वीक होगी तो हम क्या आगे बढ़ ही नहीं पाएंगे. सो दैट इज़ वाई टाइम टू टाइम गवर्नमेंट इज मेकिंग changes in the programs, making new programs so that nobody should face that discrimination. And the last topic is fundamental rights against discrimination. So let me show you the things which I have marked in this paragraph. This is economic inequality. These are the lines which you have to underline in the book. So the last topic which we are going to cover is fundamental rights against discrimination. So I just want that you should make a project on a chart paper. Make a project and send it to me. Send the picture of that. You can make on a chart paper. You can use your cardboard and you can make a cartwheel जैसा होता है जो रोटेट करता है. You can make a project also out of this. जितना इनोवेटिव होगा उतने ही आपको मार्क्स अच्छे मिलेंगे. सो व्हाट आर फंडामेंटल राइट्स. ओके, सो फंडामेंटल राइट्स ये नहीं है कुछ भी है. देयर इज़ अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. आपने नाम सुना होगा इन योर सोशल बुक व्हेन यू आर इन 5th स्टैंडर्ड दैट अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन लेज सम लॉज वेयर लॉज which is beneficial for the people who are there in the society. So that constitution जब बन रहा था तो लोगों के हित के लिए they have made lot many laws in that constitution so that वो सोसाइटी में डिसयूनिटी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन क्रिएट ना करे. उनमें से एक क्या है, फंडामेंटल राइट्स एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़. फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़ is always there in your book. When you will open it, you will see the fundamental duties. Fundamental rights means we the people of India has the right to vote. We the people of India has the right to say whatever we want. We the people of India has the right to enjoy any religion, any caste. We have the right. It is there in the constitution. So what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of laws which are there in a book that is called preamble. So what is constitution? It is a set of rules which are there for the people so that it should not create disunity, discrimination among the people. So the various rights are for all the people. It is not for the higher class or the lower class. It is equal for all the class. Right to equality means we have the right. We have the right means we are equal to all the things which makes us low. मतलब हम equal हैं सबसे. हमको किसी ने नहीं बोला that हम नीचे हैं हम ऊपर हैं. हम we are equal. Right to freedom. We have the right to enjoy whatever we want. Right against exploitation. अगर हम पे कोई अत्याचार कर रहा है, exploit कर रहा है हमको, तो we have the right to fight back. Right to freedom of religion. We have the right to enjoy all kind of religion which we want to. Right to constitutional premises means we have the right to enjoy the things which are there in the constitution. Cultural and educational right means we have the right to enjoy the culture of different religion, different region. So discrimination is a social evil. We should not discriminate against people because of their background or caste. We should not discriminate the people for their caste, for their religion, for the rich and poor. We should not do all such things because it hinders our thinking and our society also. The constitution of our nation gives all the right to the equality. The constitution says that we all are equal under the constitution. Nobody is high, nobody is low, nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. Everybody is equal. If somebody is doing a mistake, the punishment is there. It is written in the constitution. It is not that if he is a rich person, he will not get any punishment. So punishment is equal. So Supreme Court, the local court and the High Court are there to manage all such things. किसी ने भी अगर कोई भी क्राइम किया है तो उसको पनिशमेंट इक्वली मिलेगी. जो गरीब को मिलेगी वही अमीर को मिलेगी, वो रिच को मिलेगी वो पुअर को मिलेगी, चाहे वो किसी रिलीजन का भी हो, चाहे वो पॉलिटिक्स ही चाहे वो पॉलिटिशियन ही क्यों ना हो, उसको वो पनिशमेंट सेम मिलेगी जो एक क्रिमिनल को मिलनी चाहिए इफ़ ही और शी हैज़ डन अ क्राइम. Our constitution gives people the freedom to follow a religion of their own choice, celebrate festivals in a manner they wish to, we use the language they are comfortable with. No one can compel them to use a particular language, which I have explained you. Nobody forcing you to, you have to adopt this language only, this religion only. You are free in a country like India, where all religion are celebrated, where all languages are respected. You are free to do all such things which you want to. But if you have done a mistake, then punishment is also equal. So, an important line of this paragraph is India is a secular country. Secular means what? Means where the people can practice their religion without any fear. Secular means the different religion which are there in our country. So, India practice different religion. So one question is you have to write the name of the serial and the examples based on stereotype and prejudice. The other question which is there, that you have to write the different religion and their festivals, and you have to write and you have to send it to me, that the इस religion का ये festival है, इस religion का ये festival, you have to write and send it to me. So इतने religion होने के बाद भी we are united. So that is why it makes India a secular country. So this finishes your chapter number 2, civics, diversity and discrimination. So next we are going to do the MCQs of this chapter, and after that we are going to start with history chapter number 1. So what we have covered, we have covered geography chapter 1 and 2, civics chapter 1 and 2, and now we are going to start with history chapter number 1. So please do not ask me the question, ma'am ये chapter कौन सा chapter हुआ है, कौन सा नहीं हुआ. Please listen to the audios clearly and then ask the questions which are relevant. Thank you class.